Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Blender Guy. Today I'm gonna show you how to model a car in 3D. First I'm gonna delete these two objects. I'm gonna keep the default cube for the reference images to align them with the view. So I'm gonna change to cycles render for this tutorial. And then you can see this accent gray right here because my middle mouse button don't work fine, so I'm using that button to rotate the view. So press N to open this window, and then background images, add image. You're gonna add 4 images in here. So in the first you're gonna set your car reference images or the blueprints, whatever you call them. So I'm gonna look into it, and yeah, I found it. In this tutorial we're gonna model an Audi R8. Press 3 on the number pad to go to right perspective view, then 5 to go to orthographic view so you can see the image, the background image. So now I'm gonna leave this option. I'm gonna show you with an example there. Set the view to right, and then front, set all that like this, top and then back. I'm gonna select the same image in all the views. So now I have selected all the images. So now I'm gonna align it with the cube. So first, see, I'm selecting the front of this vehicle. It's on the back. So this is why we're gonna use the flip horizontal key. It's different for many reference images, so it depends on your reference if you are gonna do it or not. So now I'm gonna use this two values bar to adjust my reference image. Set the bottom of the cube to the tires, and the horizontal one I'm gonna leave that, and then C to change to the circle select view and use the axis to move the cube and scale it accordingly. Now I'm gonna go to first view, pressing the one button on the number pad and align it with the same things that I have done with the right view. Is the blue line as in middle of your car. I'm gonna set the 3.3.5 value and then change it to get the middle, and scale the cube to the so it matches your car. And now I'm gonna select the front vertices here and go to top orthographic view by pressing 7, and you're gonna make sure that this vertex is the front of your top view, and you're gonna go here, use the R value to rotate your reference image. I'm gonna set to 90 right here, and then change the horizontal value to your car's shape. So we have got this cube aligned to the view of the car. So just gonna check. You're gonna copy the front view of the reference images. I've seen that it was 3.25 in the negative values. And then scale it accordingly. As you can see the top, I have not scaled the top, sorry. So gonna do it now. And now we are gonna delete the default cube because we have aligned our view with the reference images. And one more thing to go to the back view, you're gonna click Ctrl+1. I'm gonna go to top view and click Shift C to center my cursor, and then Shift A to this to make this add bar here. And I'm gonna go to mesh and then click plane. You're gonna go to tap, you press tab to go to edit mode, sorry, and then make the vertices, follow your cars lines. Right here I'm gonna click to the bonnets or the tops lines here. Actually we wanna just model the right part and it's gonna mirror to the left part, so I'm gonna click Ctrl R to add a loop cut and then delete the left vertices. As you can see, the shortcuts right here at the bottom left. And now I'm gonna go to this wrench icon, that's the modifier tab, and add modifier. Then here's the mirror modifier. You're gonna click here clipping, and then see, now I'm gonna align with the shape of the car. Now I'm gonna click Ctrl R once more and then use the scroll wheel on the mouse to get more loop cuts. We're gonna take here 2 loops cut and then use the axis to move them accordingly. I'm gonna add 2 vertically also. I'm gonna align them. And now I'm gonna go to right view by pressing 3 and then use it to take all the vertices to the top of the car and then match the shape. I'm getting that circle thing by pressing C. Then click Ctrl R to add a loop cut, and then I'm gonna add loop cuts and make the shape of the car. One more. Then. Sorry for the background noise. Now I'm gonna go to front view by pressing 1 and then select the vertices and move them above. You're gonna be in the wireframe mode while doing this, so press Z to go to wireframe mode. If you're not in wireframe mode, it will not select the vertices behind the faces here. Now we have got the basic shape of the roof. I'm gonna align it perfectly so. There. Then I'm gonna extrude it with E. I've selected all the side vertices and click E to extrude, and then match the, what you'll say, that glass top thing. Gonna align it with the axis arrows. You can also move your vertices with the G key. I'm gonna select this whole edge here and then go to 3 to go to the right view. I'm gonna align it down so it matches to here. You can say it's sort to the first view because we have used good reference images. Here I have made the right one a bit lower, so I'm gonna change the vertical value of it. Now we're gonna align the vertices according to the model. I'm gonna align the tops also. Now I'm gonna create that thing right there. Click, select the two vertices there and click E to extrude and then left to conform. I'm gonna rotate it a bit by using the R key and then extrude it one more to form the curvature. Then use the G key to move it. Now we have finished this. Now I'm gonna go to right view and change the vertices position according to the right orthographic view. See, it's automatically aligned on the first view. Just checking with the view. Now seeing this that our roof is pretty flat, so I'm gonna do object view by tapping tab and then use the shading as smooth. Now I'm gonna model the back part of the car. Actually, I'm gonna go to flat shading as it gives a better example of what you're making. Now I'm gonna select the two vertices here and extrude it, and then shortcut to scale it. Other than selecting one vertex and moving it, you can scale it. I'm gonna align with the right view. Now I'm gonna set the two vertices here to these lines and here, and extrude it once more to the more back of the car, and then align it with the right view. I'm gonna select this two and extrude it down. Gonna select it once more and make this as the shape of this on the right view. I'm gonna add a loop cut and form this curve right here. I'm gonna add two more loop cuts here and select the middle vertices and form that curvature of the shapes. Yeah. As you can see in the back, it's not perfectly aligned, so I'm gonna select the vertices right here and move it a bit right. And align it with the right view. Now you're seeing that this is pretty flat right here, so I'm gonna move it a bit on the z-axis and then y also, so you can see it's a bit smooth right there. Now I'm gonna model this part right here. You're gonna select these three vertices right there. Don't select that one right there. You're gonna extrude it to the bottom line right there and then align it. And now I'm gonna show you something cool to fill in the faces. Select these four vertices right here. Press shift plus right click to select multiple vertices and click F to fill in the face. Oh, we haven't aligned it on the top view, so I'm gonna use Control plus Z to undo the action and go to the top view and align it. I'm gonna select the vertices right here though. align it, move it to the above vertices right there. We haven't aligned these 3 vertices right there though. And now I'm gonna select 4 vertices. You're gonna use 4 vertices for making quads. If you use 3, it will be a triangle and it will cause problem adding a loop cut. So I prefer you to use 4. Yeah, I'm gonna tweak a bit and then select the 4 and fill in. Gonna tweak a bit also now. Gonna check on the top view. And then select this 2 and then extrude it to form the upper part of the door. Now I'm gonna add loop cuts. 2 loop cuts will be fine for this. And then form the curve. See, it's pretty up right now, so I'm gonna align it with the right view. Some pretty hard shape, so now I'm gonna tweak this vertices right there though. This vertices right there. Pull that down a bit to form a curve and then pull it out on the axis also. Just double check on the back view. Let's check with the smooth shading. So we haven't got any faces recalculated, so that's good. Now I'm gonna extrude these 2 vertices down. Align them on the top view. And now I'm gonna fill this face right here by selecting the 4 vertices and clicking F. And then tweaking a bit. Aligning it. So we have got the basic top of the car. I'm gonna end the tutorial right here. We'll catch up with you later. And don't forget to save your project by clicking Ctrl+S.